G.I. Joe Sigma 6, code name for a highly trained special mission force. Its objective, stop Cobra, stop Cobra.
Sigma 6, be a hero. G.I. Joe will turn the tide. Be a hero. Sigma 6 is on your side. Be a hero. Be the best of the best.
Whenever there's a mission, G.I. Joe is there.
Take command, heavy duty on the scene. Snake eyes, hand to hand, long range, lean and mean. Scarlet, ready to fight.
Tornado red ignite!
Fire in the hole!
Wherever Cobra strikes, wherever they attack, G.I. Joe will fight. There's no turning back.
Yo, Joe! Be a hero! G.I. Joe will turn the tide! Be a hero! Sigma 6 is on your side! Be a hero! Be the best of the best!
Whenever there's a mission, G.I. Joe is there.
Sigma 6!
We've got a serious challenge ahead of us, people. I'm not sure how, but Cobra infiltrated the base's computer network. They downloaded a detailed plan of this place. They know the layout inside and out, and they left us a present. A virus that infected the network and crashed our security systems. With our defenses down, it's only a matter of time till Cobra attacks. We've got to get the base battle ready before they hit us. Size up all the damage and report back to me by 0900.
Roger!
High-Tech, that computer network is critical to our defenses. How long before you can get it running again?
I just completed a repair sim. If I work full cycle, the network could be operational in approximately 83 hours, 6 minutes. A lot of our hardware needs an overhaul too. Some mech suits were connected to the network and got fried. And my latest design, the ROCC, was also online when the virus hit, so all its systems are toasted too. I worked months on that rig. Now I have to start again from scratch.
Your top priority is the security system, not your pet project. Our lives could depend on it, High-Tech.
Right.
We'll need luck to pull this one off.
Gotta figure out what Cobra's up to, and there's only one place to find out. But first, I think I'll check up on an old friend. It's good to see you, Hawk. How are you feeling?
Hanging in there. The docs say my DNA was scrambled on our last mission.
I want you to know the whole team's pulling for you to get back on your feet. If there's anything I can do.
Thanks, Duke. I could use some help, actually. You remember my son, Scott?
Sure. Good kid.
He's at the age where everything I say is uncool. He'd rather IM on his computer or hang with his friends than talk to me.
Yeah, kids.
I was hoping that you could keep an eye on him for me.
Sure, Hawk. But I'm not so sure Scott will go for it. But I promise I'll do what I can.
Forget it. I'm 16. I don't need a babysitter.
It's not like that, Scott. I just thought it would help if you could talk to
I know how to take care of myself. I've never had any choice, Dad.
But my job...
You were never around because of your job. You were an officer, not a father.
But son, you mean everything to me. Look, Scott, I know I haven't been the ideal father, but all I'm asking is that you give your old man a chance.
Hey, Scott. Do me a favor. Take this communicator in case you want to talk. Everybody on my team carries one.
Huh? Well, this thing does look pretty cool. But don't wait up for the call. Later!
I'm sorry, Duke. I shouldn't have gotten you involved in this.
Don't sweat it. Just focus on getting better. Hawk, I wouldn't worry too much about Scott. He's got some growing up to do, but remember who his dad is.
Security clearance Alpha confirmed.
ID file, Duke, grade EH.
Now to get to the bottom of Cobra's plan.
Retinal pattern verification approved.
Duke. You've dropped by to say hello. How heartwarming.
Cobra Commander?
I heard that you and your team got an icy welcome at the North Pole.
Yeah, your fingerprints were all over that operation. How did you give the order?
You lack imagination, Duke. There's no need for me to give Cobra orders.
Why?
The second I was captured, Project Spiderweb went into autopilot. My perfect plan has gone off without a hitch. First, the computer virus left your headquarters defenseless, and then Cobra infiltrated this prison.
Whatever you're trying to pull, it won't work.
It already has worked. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have another appointment.
Zartan!
Well done, my friend. I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other again, Duke. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I've asked some of my associates to throw you a goodbye party. Hello, love!
Dreadnoks. Buzzer. Torch. And machete. Where do you think you're going?
I'm starting the next phase of my plan. Operation Motel. The Joes will check in, but they'll never check out. Duke, I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
You may not feel that way when I'm through with you losers.
That's tough talk. But what are you gonna do?
You'll be the first to find out.
Oh, yeah? Look around. We've got you outnumbered 20 to 1.
But you don't have any brains, Buzzer.
Ugh.
You ain't bluffing your way out of this one, Duke.
Don't be so sure.
The Dreadnoks are gonna have a lot of fun knocking that smirk off your face. Now drop your weapons.
That should even up the odds for you guys.
Not quite. You still have to get rid of your gauntlet, Duke.
You're a sharp guy, Zartan. Now I see why Cobra put you in charge of this zoo.
Good. Face it, Duke, you're toast.
It's not looking good. I was pretty confident that I could outsmart you guys somehow and make a break for it. But time's running out. In fact, it's nearly up.
Don't try to trick... What's that?
Sorry I can't stay to finish this, boys. Yo, Joe!
Blimey!
Away!
He's off his head. He ain't gonna make it.
Tough break.
What if he survived?
No worries. We'll finish him off when we hit the base. Time for phase 2. Now, move out.
I have to warn the others before those lowlifes make any more trouble.
Are you really gonna stay at school all weekend? You definitely need to get a life, Scott.
My dad's still in the hospital, and hanging out at home is boring. Anyhow, the robot tournament's coming up, and I have to get ready.
Hello, it's totally impractical. What are you gonna eat? FYI, the cafeteria's closed all weekend.
Yeah? Ah! Oh, well.
It'll never work.
Why don't you at least stop by my house for dinner? I'll make you a pizza or something.
Sounds cool. Can we have anchovies on it?
No. I wasn't inviting you.
Hey, it's hard to work on an empty stomach.
Thanks, but I made myself some sandwiches. I'm not leaving here till I get all the bugs out of this new AI system. Nobody's ever tried to link a DNA interface with this kind of processor before. If it works, my robot could win that contest hands down.
Okay, I give up. I had a feeling you'd stay here. Try to get some rest. I'm worried about you.
So, Zephyr, if you're still making that pizza, What?
Yeah.
She's not gonna
Good
eat
luck.
it all by herself. I'm just trying to help her out.
Ay, Dios mío, not again!
It's gonna be hard to fix these machines without a computer.
I'll get it right, but it will take time.
We haven't got time.
What happened, Duke?
Cobra Commander escaped.
What?
I'm sure he won't waste time before showing his fangs.
If they come at us now, we won't be able to stop them.
No matter what happens, we're gonna put up a fight.
I'll change the neuron structure. Come on. It's gotta work this time. Ah, this is hopeless. This isn't looking good, Spud. If we don't catch a break soon, you won't be ready in time for the robot tournament. Sorry, Dad. Desperate times call for desperate measures. You're an officer, not a father! I never really mattered at all! Dad has access to tons of classified data. There must be info about DNA interfacing. It's my only chance. Dad'll freak out if he finds out. But it's definitely worth the risk. Huh? Password? Oh, great! Ah. Dad's not the creative type, so the password's probably simple. He'd want something easy to remember.
But son, you mean everything to me.
Oh, no way. He so wouldn't try something that obvious, would he? Far out. This is awesome. Get ready, Spud. You're about to become the robot tournament's top dog.
Cobra Commander, at last we can bask in your glory again.
That's right, Destro. I'm back on top, and I'm here to stay. Now, let's get down to business. Wait, where is Overkill? Contact him at once!
Yes, sir!
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to see you again, Cobra Commander.
I'm sure. I expected all my underlings to be here to greet me. Your absence is most disappointing.
I was working. What else can I do in this rejuvenation tank? I'm setting the new Overlord robot protocols.
I see. We should put wheels on that pickle jar. Then you won't have an excuse to ignore my orders.
Huh, organic fool. When I'm in charge, you'll be living under glass. In fact, the Cobra organization is going to get an overhaul once my latest invention has been perfected. Thanks to the formula I made using the hyper-ionization process, I've created a new kind of biomechanical robot. I have to find a way to make the cybernetic nanoplasm even stronger. And once I perfect the formula, I'll create an army of super soldiers and defeat all our enemies and Cobra. Now to test the nanoplasm in the first model of my Overlord series, Overlord Vector. Command code Delta Zero, activate. Magnificent. You're my most powerful creation ever. Soon I'll build an army of biomechanical warriors, and Cobra Commander will be forced to bow down to me.
Whoa. Cobra, Intel downlink for your eyes only. Well, this is as good a place as any to start searching. Oh, wait a sec. These aren't G.I. Joe weapons. I think I've hacked into an enemy computer. Hey, cybernetic nanoplasm? Oh, they're doing the same kind of research as me. But it looks like they got a lot bigger budget. I wonder if this stuff would work in my DNA interface. Only one way to find out. Cross your paws, Spud. Here we go.
Security breach alert! Security breach alert!
What? That's impossible! Execute intruder tracking program immediately! This link leads to the Hackfield Science Academy. Some computer geek must have stumbled into the system. If he thinks he can download my data, he's in for a painful surprise. Overlord Vector! Track down that hacker and get rid of him at once! If this kid is so curious about the weapons I've invented, then he'll get a personal demonstration.
Whoa! Well, it looks pretty powerful. There's only one way to find out if I got the formula right. You're lucky you don't have taste buds. Get ready, Spud. Spud, what's wrong? Are you trying to say something to me, boy? I can't believe I went through all this to build the world's first burping robot. I'm glad G-Man isn't here. He'd probably challenge you to a burp contest. I followed the formula. Maybe Spud's circuits are destabilizing the nanoplasm. Feels like my brain's gonna explode. What time is it?
That must be the hacker. Not very impressive. Overlord Vector, let's have some fun before you exterminate this pest.
Whoa, how cool! Spud! Hey! Wake up, Spud! Ah! Huh? Oh! It's Cobra! We gotta get out of here now! Come on! Oh! Spud, we're in serious trouble. must be the formula. The cybernetic nanoplasm caused Spud's AI circuits to evolve. Oh, right! Way to go, Spud! You're even cooler than I expected. We're gonna win the robot tournament for sure.
The cybernetic nanoplasm couldn't make that robot so strong. That kid must have altered the formula somehow. It could be the answer I've been looking for. Overlord Vector, my last command is cancelled. Do not destroy that boy. Bring him and his mechanical mud to me.